Jerry Lee would, on top of that, would play boom, 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 boom. They're actually kind of conflicting parts, but it made a whole lot of shaking going on.
Leon Russell passed away in 2016, but now his wife has finally confirmed what fans have been wondering: what happened in his final hours. And why is his passing so confusing? Let's explore the story behind Leon Russell's death and why it has become a topic that has left the rock world speechless. So what happened when everything seemed to be settling down? Leon Russell was recovering from heart surgery. Could something have happened that caused the legend to pass away so suddenly? The unfortunate truth: Leon Russell, the pianist genius and rock icon, whose career spanned more than 6 decades, ended his life in November 2016 to the deep regret of fans around the world. But before he passed away, he endured a challenging final period of his life, facing a series of serious health complications, especially after a sudden heart attack and heart bypass surgery shortly before his death. In July 2016, Leon Russell suffered a sudden heart attack, a cruel turn in his already fragile health journey. Soon after, doctors ordered him to undergo coronary artery bypass surgery to correct a blockage in his heart. The surgery was performed that same month, forcing him to cancel all his summer performances, something he deeply regretted. Unlike many artists who choose to retire after serious health problems, however, Russell has no intention of retiring from the stage. He has begun his recovery at his home in Nashville, with the hope of returning to performing in early. He has already scheduled a tour for October through December 2016, a sign that his passion for music remains strong despite his age and physical condition. Russell's physical decline did not begin until 2016. He had been dealing with health issues for years before that. In 2010, he underwent a complex procedure to treat a leak in the brain, which combined with heart failure and severe pneumonia, illnesses that led to multiple hospitalizations and forced him to temporarily stop touring. An audience member who attended his final show on July 10, 2016, in Nashville recalled, "Although he performed with great emotion, it was clear that Leon had difficulty moving. He had to be assisted on stage and could barely stand for long. Fatigue, chest pain, and shortness of breath were also noted by associates and audiences, especially during his final performances." In addition, being overweight for many years was also thought to be a risk factor for his failing heart. What is admirable is that despite facing so many health problems, Leon Russell never lost his fighting spirit. In a message to fans after his heart surgery, he expressed his deep gratitude. "I am very grateful for everyone's good wishes and prayers. It makes me stronger every day." His wife, Jan Bridges, later confirmed that Russell was full of hope to return to the audience in January 10th. He did everything in his power to recover his health, although his legs were no longer steady and his heart was not as strong as before. On November 13, 2016, just 4 months after the surgery, Leon Russell breathed his last breath in his sleep at home. His wife said he passed away peacefully, a gentle end to a series of days of persistent battle with the disease. His departure shook the music community. Longtime companion Elton John called Russell one of his greatest teachers and heroes. With 5 gold albums, a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and timeless songs like A Song for You, Leon Russell's musical legacy lives on, regardless of the limitations of time or physicality. Despite his tenacious fight and his belief in a return to the stage, fate had a different ending for Leon Russell. After all, he passed away peacefully at home. Information confirmed by his wife, Mrs. Jan Bridges. Could there be anything more comforting for an artist than leaving the world in loving arms and without pain? Jan Bridges confirms. Nearly a decade after the passing of Leon Russell, his devoted wife, Jan Bridges, has finally confirmed the details of the legendary musician's final moments that have been rumored for years. The statement not only puts to rest the rumors that have been circulating among fans, but also brings a belated peace to those who loved Russell, the great Southern rock and country artist. Released through a publicist, Jan Bridges' message, though brief, encapsulates her heartfelt sentiments, gratitude, and the pain of her loss. We thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers during this very, very difficult time. She wrote, expressing her deep appreciation for the outpouring of love and support from her fans. The statement also addressed the skepticism that was circulating after Russell's death. We appreciate everyone's love and support, Bridges added, noting that his music not only touched audiences, but also left an indelible mark on popular culture. The question that has haunted many fans, how did Leon Russell die, has finally been answered. According to Jan Bridges herself, the legendary musician passed away in his sleep at his home in Nashville, Tennessee. My husband passed away in his sleep at our home in Nashville, she said, putting an end to the speculation that had been puzzling for nearly a decade. This information also matches reports made at the time of Russell's death, November 13, 2016, but has never been directly confirmed by his family until now. That gentle departure in the familiar space of his home somehow makes the pain less empty. Perhaps what makes many people feel even more heartbroken is the fact that Leon Russell continued to hope and prepare for a musical comeback, even as his health declined. Jan Bridges said he had recovered from heart surgery in July 2016 and was looking forward to returning to the tour in January. His final performance at City Winery in Nashville took place on July 10, 2016, just days after the surgery and months before his death. His health in the final years of his life was also widely publicized. In 2010, Russell underwent surgery to treat a leak in the brain and heart failure. In July 2016, he suffered a heart attack and immediately underwent heart bypass surgery. Despite canceling a series of shows over the summer to recover, Russell continued to rehearse, plan, and announce tour dates for the fall and winter of that year. Claude Russell Bridges, born April 2, 1942, in Lawton, Oklahoma, was 74 when he passed away. But his musical journey, spanning 6 decades, was far from over. A multi-talented artist, songwriter, pianist, guitarist, producer, and bandleader, Russell left a lasting mark on hundreds of recordings, many of which have become American music classics. He collaborated with such luminaries as Joe Cocker, the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, Bob Dylan, Elton John, and Willie Nelson. Together, they made such timeless records as Heartbreak Hotel and the Grammy-nominated The Union. In 2011, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a testament to his enduring influence. Jan Bridges' confirmation brings a sense of relief to fans who witnessed him fight tirelessly for his music, even in his final days. Leon Russell did not die alone or in the spotlight, but quietly, as many of his ballads end slowly, deeply, and emotionally. Although he was unable to return to the stage as promised, what he left behind, the melodies, the lyrics, the fiery concerts, will continue to live on in the hearts of music lovers around the world. The pain was not limited to his family. When the news was announced, the entire music world spoke out in unison, expressing their condolences and respect for an irreplaceable monument. So, how did the global artist community and fans react to the passing of Leon Russell, loss of a legend? The global music community has expressed deep sadness and endless grief at the passing of Leon Russell, a musical legend whose influence spanned generations of artists and musical genres. The news of his death not only moved fans, but also prompted a series of famous artists to send their gratitude and praise for the massive musical legacy he left behind. Among the most prominent condolences, Elton John led the way with heartfelt lines on social media. He called Leon Russell a mentor, an inspiration, and a very kind friend. On Twitter, Elton wrote, "My beloved Leon Russell passed away last night. I love him and always will." On Instagram, he went on to share that the two's collaboration on the 2010 album, The Union, not only reignited interest in Russell's career, but also helped him regain his well-deserved reputation and find fulfillment in his later years. Elton John was also given the special honor of being a pallbearer at Leon Russell's funeral, a testament to the close relationship and deep respect between the two great pianists. Singer Rita Coolidge, who also had a close relationship with Russell, recalled that Elton John repeatedly said, I wouldn't be where I am today without the influence of Leon Russell, Delaney and Bonnie, and the music you all created. It was Russell's distinctive barrelhouse style that became a huge inspiration for Elton John's piano playing, contributing to his distinctive and beloved musical signature. In addition to Elton John, many fellow artists have also spoken out in praise and gratitude for Leon Russell's invaluable contributions to the world of music. Yusuf Islam, formerly Cat Stevens, called him a great influence and a brilliant musician, while Sheryl Crow expressed her gratitude for his dedication and passion for music. Charlie Wilson also shared that Russell helped the Gap Band take their first steps from small clubs to large arenas and stadiums, marking their successful career. Emotional tributes have also come from other notable artists, including Eric Clapton, who performed with Russell and called the experience incredible. Brian Wilson, a member of the Beach Boys, who said that Leon Russell was so important to the band's music and the world music scene in general, and George Benson, who credited Russell for writing Masquerade, one of the best songs of his career. The response from the fan community has also been powerful and emotional. A series of spontaneous memorials have appeared at Church Studio, the famous recording studio founded by Leon Russell in Tulsa, where fans have placed flowers, candles, and souvenirs to show their respect. On social media, fans shared personal stories about the first time they saw Russell perform, unforgettable memories of his music, and heartbreak at the loss of the legend's health in recent concerts. Actor Gary Busey, a longtime friend and colleague of Russell's, shared his deep feelings about their friendship. Gary called Russell a true brother to me, not by blood, but by spirit, emphasizing that their brotherhood was not only bound by music, but also by sincerity, trust, and mutual respect over many years of friendship. The passing of Leon Russell is not only the loss of a talented artist, but also the farewell to a great icon who has left a deep mark on the hearts of many music lovers around the world. Tributes and memories continue to pour in, affirming that Leon Russell's music and spirit will live on forever. The music world has mourned the passing of Leon Russell, but beyond the stage legend, have you ever wondered what his real life and simple life were like away from the spotlight? Let's unveil the secret. Off the stage, Leon Russell is not only an icon in the music industry with great success on stage, but also a simple, humble, and kind man in everyday life. Friends, relatives, and colleagues all mention him with respect for an honest, approachable person who is always willing to share life experiences as well as inspire those around him. Despite his brilliant career and worldwide reputation, Leon Russell has never let the halo or fame change his human nature. He always maintains humility and treats everyone with respect, gentleness, and sincerity. Those who have come into contact with him feel a big heart, always ready to listen and help. That simplicity is part of the special appeal that helps him connect deeply with many generations of musicians and fans. In addition to music, Leon Russell has many private interests, reflecting a quiet and nature-loving person. He loves playing the piano, not only as an instrument, but also as a companion in peaceful moments. In addition, he spends a lot of time gardening, enjoying the serenity of nature at his home in Nashville, where he feels truly restored and recharged. These interests not only help him relax, but also serve as an endless source of inspiration for his later musical compositions. He values balance in life, especially after long years of hard work on the road with great pressure from the entertainment industry. It is this appreciation for simple life that helps Leon maintain his mental health and continue to create despite his age and difficulties. In Leon Russell's life journey, family played an irreplaceable role, and his partner Jan Bridges was his strong pillar of support, his greatest spiritual support in the last years of his life. Together, they went through many ups and downs, shared joys, and overcame many challenges in life. Jan Bridges was not only a wife, but also a confidant, always by Leon's side to care for and support him every day. During the years when his health seriously declined, she devoted herself to caring for him regardless of difficulties, helping him overcome pain and maintain an optimistic spirit. It was Jan's kindness and love that created a peaceful, warm environment, something Leon Russell deeply appreciated and needed during the most difficult times of his life. When Leon had to undergo many surgeries and faced health problems, Jan's presence as a spiritual support helped him stay calm and peaceful. She not only helped him with his health care, but also became his spiritual companion, creating a sense of security and peace. Jan Bridges' devotion contributed significantly to Leon Russell's peaceful passing at home, surrounded by his loved ones. The strong and loving relationship between Leon and Jan is also a testament to the power of family ties in the lives of artists, who often have to endure a lot of pressure and loneliness in their careers. That love and sharing helped Leon Russell not only live a meaningful life, but also leave a deep mark on people's hearts, both on stage and in real life. Throughout his career, Leon Russell has written several hit songs, including hits such as A Song for You, This Masquerade, and Tightrope. They have not only been beloved by audiences, but have also been covered by many other artists, demonstrating the enduring vitality and timeless influence of his works. A Song for You has become one of the classic ballads chosen by many singers around the world to perform, demonstrating Russell's natural talent in songwriting. In addition to his role as a solo musician, Russell is also a sought-after musician and producer, collaborating with many musical legends such as Bob Dylan, the Rolling Stones, Eric Clapton, and Willie Nelson. His versatility in style and ability to blend genres have made him an irreplaceable icon in the music industry. Leon Russell's influence extends through many generations of artists. Successive generations of musicians, from Elton John to Joe Cocker to Sheryl Crow, have acknowledged Russell as a major inspiration in their careers. It was his combination of powerful rock, deep blues, rustic country melodies, and sacred gospel elements that made him an unforgettable mark in the hearts of fans and colleagues. In terms of titles and awards, Leon Russell was honored in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2011, a clear testament to his outstanding contributions to world music. He also received many other awards during his career, such as the Grammy, demonstrating widespread recognition from experts and the music community. In short, Leon Russell's musical legacy does not stop at his hits or personal achievements, but also lies in the profound influence he left on generations of artists and the development of many traditional American music genres, maintaining his position as an immortal musical icon in the hearts of music lovers around the world. What do you think about the unfortunate passing of Leon Russell? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the